How you guys doing? Welcome to the next episode. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. So I did some level grinding a little bit off a screen and we got an evolution. So Thwacky evolved into Rillaboom, so the layout is going to be updated for that. I caught a Maractus, so we can trade this thing for the Hattony. That is pretty cool, nothing special with that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk to this dude right here because he wants a Maractus, which is what we have in our box with us and our team. So we're gonna go ahead and do the trade to get the Hattony, all that good stuff. Got the cool trade music going on, so that's kind of cool. Pretty darn epic. But yeah, so I'm hoping that I can actually win the gym match in today's episode. So definitely that's what the plan is. Definitely what the plan is today. But yeah. So we got the trade, so that's good. Also, I taught Corvusquire Fly, and Fly actually has a pretty decent animation. It's pretty cool. I actually like it. This actually goes back up, so let's actually go back down the ladder, so we're actually going the correct direction. We have to go down this ladder right over here if we can get over to the ladder. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Yeah, how you guys doing? Let me know in the comments down below how you guys are doing today. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go back to our Pokemon real quick so we can do the trade. This is level 30, name is Fringe, not quite sure why the name Fringe, but it's level 30, it's got some decent move, Aromatherapy, Psybeam, Heal Pulse, and Dazzling Gleam. Obviously a link trade, pretty interesting, quiet nature, cool. Anticipation is the ability, obviously, but we are going to go ahead and swap you back with Thievul, because we haven't done any other changes to the team just yet. So I'm hoping that we should be able to have a decent match now, since Hitmonlee leveled up a little bit, Corvusquire has Fly. So let's just go over the team real quick, just so you guys know what's going on. So obviously Limber ability, nothing crazy there. Brick Break, Blaze Kick, Mega Kick. It learned Mega Kick, so that's actually pretty decent, I think. Wide Guard, and then Peck, Drill Peck, Fly. Fly's actually pretty cool, like I said. Let's see, Fury Attack, and then we got Counter, Water Gun. Oh, Dreadnought learned Counter, so pretty cool. Counter, Water Gun, Bite, and Rock Tomb. Quick Attack, Assurance, Speed Up, Sucker Punch, nothing crazy there with you. Spark, Tackle, Nuzzle, and Bite, nothing new with you. And then obviously Rillaboom evolved from Thwacky, Knockoff, Razor Leaf, Drum Beating, and Slam. So that is the team moving forward for the time being. But let's go ahead and waste no more time. Let's go back into the gym. Hopefully have a decent match here, so we can actually have a chance at winning. Because that's what we plan to do in today's episode, is hopefully beat the gym and then continue the rest of the storyline and all that jazz. Alrighty. But yeah, if you guys definitely missed an episode, you can probably watch the previous one and then come back to this one, or all that cool stuff. But anywho, let's go ahead, head into the arena, and let's try this again. Hopefully the same, we're doing the same strat, I believe. We're going to use the same strat so we can at least have a chance at winning. But yeah, hopefully we have a decent match this time around. Let's see, so obviously we have the Hitmon top. We have Hitmonlee out. So we're probably gonna go with the Brick Break, because the Brick Break should do decent damage for what we need to do. Owner of Revenge, that's probably okay. That was a crit. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Who are we gonna go out to? We can probably, I say just go out into Corvus Squire, because we can go with Fly. Not have to worry about getting hit. Go out, we'll use Fly. Use Fly so we don't have to worry about getting hit. Yeah, as long as you don't use Dig. Yeah, Fly has a pretty decent animation. That's actually pretty cool though. I actually like the animation for Fly, to be honest. Okay, so we took care of that. Got Pangoru. So I think what we'll do is let's swap into Rillaboom. Swap into Rillaboom, do some damage, because we have our new drum beating move. Okay. So let's go ahead. Mold Breaker breaks the mold. Let's go ahead and go with the drum beating, hopefully do some damage. Yeah, because that should at least do some damage. Lower the speed. Okay, so we take those, which is good. With the drum beating, do some more damage. Okay. Night Slash. Okay. Go with drum beating, take this out, take the Pangoru out. Okay. Then Crush. Or Crunch. Let's get rid of Bolton is actually get rid of Tackle. Get rid of Tackle. Okay. Corvus Squire is 36, which is good. Surfetched. I say let's stay in. I think if I remember correctly, I bought some items. If I remember correctly. Go to our bag. Yeah, I bought some items. Make sure that we were good. Let's go with a super potion. Heal up. Okay. And go with Revenge. I don't know how much that's going to. Okay. Going to fight. Let's do. We'll just go with the drum beating and try and get some damage off. Okay. Swords Dance. We can heal up. Let's go ahead. Heal up here. And see what we can do. Going with Revenge, that's fine. That's actually not fine. But we'll go with drum beating. Just continue doing damage. Okay, good. Good stuff. Now we're on to the Machamp, which is probably gonna be a problem. But I'm kinda hoping that we can at least, because the main thing I wanna do is I wanna do the same strat here where we waste the Dynamax on the Machamp, so we can swap into Corvus Squire, Dynamax with Corvus Squire, and then hopefully have enough damage to beat the Machamp. Because with the previous episode, we literally had it. We were out with Corvus Squire and we literally had it. We were super close to winning. So I kind of want to go with the same strat if possible. If the Machamp kills Rillaboom, that's fine. We can swap in to Bolton and hopefully get a okay, so we take a move, which is good. We'll go with a drum beating, hopefully get some attack off. because I want to be able to swap into Bolta and get a, okay. So apparently you're just going to be faster than us, which is fine, but Champ apparently is faster. That's fine. Go ahead and get a swap in to you. Go with the Nuzzle, get the Paralysis. Go ahead, go with Nuzzle. Get the Paralysis. Okay, good stuff. That's what we want. Max Darkness, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully, that should be your last turn. So we are going to go ahead and go into... Yeah, let's just go into Corvusquire. Go into Corvusquire. That should be the end of your Dynamax. So, yep, that leaves us. We have a clean swap in, which is good. We have a little bit of attack off. We'll go in Dynamax. And then go with Fly, which is max Airstream, obviously, but it's using the power of Fly. Alright, time for us to Dynamax, and hopefully we can actually have a chance at winning now. Alright, hopefully Machamp doesn't KO us. Which that's what I'm hoping for the most part. Max Airstream. There we go. That's what I wanted. G freaking G. There we go. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. Night Slash. Thievel. Let's get rid of Quick Attack. But yeah, good stuff there. That is definitely what I wanted. That was the strat. That was the strat, the plan. That's how it's done. Nice. Good stuff. Ha. I felt the fighting spirit of your Pokemon as you led them in battle. Alrighty, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it just takes basically like leveling up your team if you don't win the first time. Basically, understand. Thank you for the battle. Phew, facing you gave me all the explanation I needed. Battling against you and your team, I hadn't expected it, but it made my heart dance. It's good to be unshakable in the face of battle, but it's good to be moved by battle as well. Thank you again. Take the fighting badge. Alright. Not quite sure the understanding of holding your arm, but okay. Get the badge anyways. And obviously Pokemon up to level 40, that's pretty cool. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. Alrighty, good stuff. And we get the TM Revenge. Nice. Nicely done. Alrighty, coolio. Take one of our fighting gym uniforms as well as a souvenir. Alrighty, now we can go ahead and continue on. We should probably heal up at the Pokemon Center. Work. Looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stoon's side. It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be there. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Kaboom. Well, something happened. What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins, too. Let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. Alright, well we are going to run back to the Pokemon Center and we will meet her up there in just a few. So let's run back to here. There's an item that I want to get that's actually behind the Pokemon Center. So that's pretty interesting. There's a few things I had found. I was like, I'm gonna save those for an episode so I don't take anything out of place. But there's an item right back here. And get the dusk stone. Nice. Coolio. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and get back up to where we were. Obviously going this way goes to the Tailwood forest, the Tangled Forest, something like that, the glowy stuff. But we'll check that out in just a few moments here. Alright, but we got a max revive, so we'll grab up that as well. And let's go ahead and see what's going on up here. What is going on? Obviously we have bead. Destroy it all. We're going to find those wishing stars. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Caparaja. If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. Well then, pretty interesting stuff. Oh my, you again. So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Well then. Of course. Bead, oh bead. Duosion. We still have Hitmonlee out in front. Let's go with the Brick Break, see what we can do with Brick Break. Okay, not doing enough damage, which is fine. For AC, more than enough to judge your team's abilities. Sure. Okay, well that's super effective, so that's fine. It gives us a clean swap in. Going to Rillaboom. Go ahead and bring Rillaboom out. Alrighty. Go with our drum beating. Do more damage. Alright, good stuff. Cool. So Duosions, Bop Boop Beep. See you later. Alright. Cool. We'll go and stay in Hatreem. Anticipation, of course. We'll just go with the drum beating. Should do enough damage. Yep, there we go. Cool, good stuff. Lower the speed, which is good as always. Partner's move is simply splendid, wouldn't you say? Going with Side Beam, that shouldn't do... yeah. We should be fine, we take those. Drum Beam, do some more damage here. Cool. But yeah, not a whole lot's been going on. Just some crazy stuff as usual. Yeah, I think I've talked about it in like previous episodes or probably before the series started. But we have a house being built, and they have actually been working on it, so it's actually pretty good. So they have a lot of the frame up, so that's pretty cool. Pretty good stuff. But yeah, we're still waiting for the house to be finished, but they are working on it, so pretty cool stuff. Go with drum beating. Go ahead and take this thing out. Alright. Oh. I don't remember if I said anything about it as well, but I got a new controller, MSI gaming controller. It's the GC20. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. Got a new controller. And you have the Ponyta. The Ponyta. We'll go with knockoff because it's super effective. And Bop Boop Beep. See you later. Cool. GG bead. Alright. Coolio. This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. But why? How can this be? How can someone like you get my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm the one of the elite, someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger Bede. And of course, I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Kaparaja. I can't believe you tried to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon's Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Bede. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me of a little bit of myself back when I was younger. But that's why I sent you to a trainer school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger of the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me for the gym, from the gym challenge, but you're the one who endorsed me. You're 100 different ways. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger B, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. Alrighty, get the escorts. Get Bede out of here. Sonia, an NPC too. Terrible shame, all this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must do to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. Alright. During one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. And unfortunately, I don't think it did. Boom. Dang. Very interesting. Everything comes together. It all comes together. Yeah, we are at 23 minutes though, so we have a few minutes left for today's episode. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? Sword and shield? Right, more than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield, as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? Let's see, the hero was actually 2 people? Oh, good observation. There really were 2 heroes, but if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Bidoof drop-in? More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth, which means sword is a Pokemon and shield is a Pokemon? I don't know. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history the sword and shield were combined with the 2 actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? they just faded from history? Two young heroes, the sword and shield, were actually Pokemon, but why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks, I'll give you a couple of these so you keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? I guess you'll be headed to Bolonlia next, right? Something like that? I don't know. Whatever the town's name is, you know. Alright, but with that, we are going to go ahead and end off today's episode. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, let me know in the comments down below. Go ahead and leave a like if you guys did enjoy. 5 or more likes would help a lot. If you guys have yet to subscribe, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you guys missed an episode, you guys can definitely go ahead and check out the playlist, all that jazz. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Stay safe out there. Peace.